New flying machines, Attack of the 9-foot zombie debutante, and the new OnePlus Watch. This is Totally Rated. Hot on the heels of the DJI FPV, the drone giant shows no signs of slowing with the announcement of the DJI Air 2S. The DJI Air 2S is a very capable and maneuverable drone with amazing video recording capabilities.
On the front is a gimbal-mounted 20 megapixel camera with a 1-inch image sensor. That's twice as large as its predecessor, the DJI Air 2. Moreover, the Air 2S can record video at up to 5.4K. The Air 2 maxed out at just 4K.
TechRadar called the Air 2S a $200 upgrade from the Mavic Air 2 and a $300 saving over the Mavic 2 Pro. The Air 2S has a better sensor than the Air 2. The Air 2S also has more advanced avionics and camera modes, though the Mavic 2 Pro has more collision avoidance sensors and can stay steadier in higher winds. The DJI Air 2S is TechRadar's new favourite drone with a score of 5 out of 5 stars. Tom's Guide is a fan of the new larger sensor, giving it 4 out of 5. Good news for those of you who are into 9-foot tall zombie women with big hats. I am not here to judge. Capcom gave us a second Resident Evil Village demo to all major platforms with access to 60 minutes of playtime next month, with PS4 and PS5 players getting a small early access window over the weekend. Here is GamesRadar on what they think of the game so far.
The new Resident Evil Village demo is a tantalising look at what we can expect from the full game next month. You get the chance to run around the titular village, meeting some of the locals, some friendly, some not so much, and there are plenty of clues as to what to expect from the full game. Despite the fact that the demo is pretty short, I finished it in about 25 minutes. You only get half an hour to run around. There is plenty to sort of explore, lots of kind of hidden bits of lore. I love the spookiness of it. I can't wait to meet the big tall busty Lady D later in the game. The next demo focuses on the castle, so fingers crossed we'll get to see her there. There's a lot to find in the demo, which bodes really well for the game, and I just can't wait to get in and play the full thing.
OnePlus threw its hat in the smartwatch ring with its OnePlus Watch. The OnePlus smartwatch is a sleek first-gen device with a great battery life. It is a good budget option for Android users, as TechRadar explains.
The OnePlus Watch is a good first smartwatch from OnePlus, blowing pricier rivals away in a couple of key areas like sleek looks and week-long battery life, though it's rather large at 46mm wide, so it's really not for folks with a smaller wrist or who prefer smaller smartwatches, though you're going to get a handsome smartwatch if you do. However, with a bespoke operating system, it can't load more than the pre-installed selection of basic apps. Its companion smartphone app, which is pretty important, is only available for Android at launch, and its notifications leave a lot to be desired. It's the same icons, they come at irregular times, and so forth. So despite a few software glitches betraying its first-gen status, the OnePlus Watch is a good value for its price.
Tom's Guide believes this is a good watch for its price point as well, but has some warnings to people considering buying it.
I know that $159 price tag is definitely attractive, but buying the OnePlus Watch right now comes with some caveats. You might want to hold off on a purchase until it gets some key updates like GPS and general performance improvements to work out all the bugs. When it is ready, the user-friendly interface, long battery life, and sleek design will make the OnePlus Watch a fair first attempt for the company's entrance to the wearable market.
OnePlus puts up a fair first attempt in the OnePlus Watch, with TechRadar giving it 4 stars and Tom's Guide giving it 3.5. And that's it for this episode of Totally Rated. I'm Tom, and make sure to join us next time for a snapshot of what's hot and what's not in tech and gaming.